So finally, Feintech has released this new device which allow us to connect Sonos soundbar directly to this some kind of a switch which gives you eARC pass-through and eARC pass-through. For eARC pass, this device works for people who has TV with ARC output. And so initially I thought, what is the purpose of having two different devices? So there is another device which is for ARC pass. Basically, this is useful for people who doesn't even have ARC to their TVs. And yeah, that's why they have two different devices, because people with ARC might not, people who has TV with ARC, they don't need this device. The device that they will need is this one, eARC, which is useful for Apple TV 4K, because Apple TV 4K does support Dolby Atmos Matte, which is Dolby True HD. Of course, this is still in the pre-order process. This about to be released on November 2020. There was a question whether this can be delivered outside of Germany. So in this link, the link to this device, I will add it in the description. Please go there and check for your own country whether it is available for delivery in internationally also or not. I hope, because it says it can be delivered to United States. I think it's a good thing for US. Most of the things European people try to order from US, but this is something weird and satisfyingly weird. People are expected to or interested in European device. Okay, so I guess this is a good device, and it costs around 159 euros. I think that's still, because this can be worked as a 3 input sources, which is, I think, a bonus, I would say, because other devices like Arcana is just let's say a translator or transformer of signals, and this device works actually as a switch. So you have basically, let me explain. So we have this so this device works like this. We have 3 inputs. One output goes to TV and one other output goes to soundbar, eARC or ARC, let's say. And it's very straightforward, and I would say a really good device. I can't wait to try, but unfortunately I don't have Apple TV 4K, which is something that I have to consider also, because that's where I think we have matte signal also. I mean Dolby matte signal, this one. And yeah, I hope so. It's a good device. I have to test it soon, as soon as it's available. So meanwhile, also I had a question whether this device supports 2.1 source input, and this is where the disappointing part will come for people who wants to buy PS5, let's say, and if they want to utilize that 2.1 source input. And yeah, so this device doesn't support HDMI 2.1. It does support the eARC HDMI 2.1, so the output part is supporting 2.1 eARC or ARC for soundbars, but for inputs it only supports, so basically maximal 2.0 p data rate of 80 GB per second, which basically is HDMI 2.0. So this is something really disappointing. But yeah, you can't expect such a cheap device to have everything. But this could be a good initial device. Of course, if we have enough requests, then they will have another switch which supports 2.1 input also. But I guess this answer even the basic question. Okay, bye bye.